3, 2, 1, go.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And welcome to the first episode of RIFA Talk with Lavender Gooms. Jekko6, he's up to my right. Let the show begin.
This is fucking shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RIFA Talk with Jekko6. Today I'm joined with the Guac Boys, the Guacamole Boys, the Great Wall of China Boys. It's chrisx253 and Catalysttt. All right.
Hi.
These two were really reluctant to be on my show, but finally got them on my show. Should be honored that I'm here with two great idols in pro soccer. How you guys doing today?
Oh, not so bad. I don't know about Man U. I don't know if Man U can hear anything.
Alrighty. Well, let's talk. Let's get into some RIFA. All right. So let's get on with some squad overviews. So let's start with Ajax. How do you feel about their team, Chris?
Man, fuck them niggas, bro.
Yeah. All right. So first thing I see here, Ken's. Guy's black. He all he can do is run. He doesn't understand the fundamentals. All right. Like thing with us, we understand the fundamentals of football, and that's why we're gonna win every game. You know. I don't know about what does Man U have to say.
You good, Haas?
Man U, are you still with us here?
Hello. Man U, what do you think of Kenzo and Rico?
You what?
Alrighty.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
Kenzo.
trash. He's trash.
He's
bro.
trash?
We've got it.
Alrighty. All right. Let's move on to Benfica. How do you feel about Benfica?
Benfica?
Benfica.
That's the same sort of thing. Nowhere near our team. You know, we've got the depth. I see cool, like all the Bloxton boys. We got Cream again. Doesn't know what he's doing, bro. Like none of these guys know what they're doing. All of them deserve a nice little D class, if you know what I mean.
Some can argue though, Cream is one of the best strikers to ever play RIFA though.
No, I'm the best. What
about Chris?
I'm the best striker.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
I'm the best striker.
Alrighty. Well, let's see what's going on at Besiktas. Herbo. You got Peta too.
Yo,
How do you feel about Peta?
Overrated. I don't think he lives up to his name, if you know what I mean. Alrighty. Again, I'm the best striker, so let's just not even talk about that.
All right, and your very own Boca Juniors. How do you feel about them?
So, first thing I look at here, chrisx253, what a stud, should be S-class, scored 4 goals in his first ever RIFA game, I don't know, I can really see him standing out. Then we got Catalysttt. What can't Catalysttt do? He's sitting here beside me, what can't he do? He can do it, he can score from the halfway line, he can, he can pass, but, that's not really our game plan, you know, and then we got Risky, what's getting by him? Nothing. And then, obviously, we got WallyWesttt, clamping up these boys. And then we got Tappy Tallman. Nothing's getting by him. And then Iron just isn't going to touch the field.
That's a big statement to say.
Heady,
big statement.
Heady's. I don't know about Heady, bro. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, some can. Well, let me see how you respond to this. Some will say that Boca Juniors are abusing the finesse tool in RIFA. How do you
Man, they're chatting babes. They're chatting. They don't know them, bro.
No. How would you respond to the criticism?
I mean, fuck them niggas, bro. We be scoring goals top bins 24/7, Haas.
I mean, all I have to say is, what other player scored 4 goals in the first game? What other player scored 4 goals in a game at all so far this season? Nobody other than me. Man, you scored 2. Let's fucking go, eh?
All right, well, let's move on to a big team that I think will be the team to look out for this season, Rangers. How do you feel about Rangers?
Yo, let me have a look. Pretty trash.
Pro Z though.
Yeah, pretty trash.
Pretty trash.
Yes, nothing compared to, but like they don't have a single player that lives up to the standards of me, Man U, Risky, or anyone on our team really. Like I don't see them being a competitor with us. Move on.
Even Andy Masters.
All right. Shut up. Yo. All right. Next up, we got.
Wait. Hold. They've got Mark Evans GK1, and like I feel like of anyone, he's going to be the one to look out for. Maybe a smashing killers is a stud. He's a really good player, so we'll have to see.
I think a team that's really underrated is Zenit, because like they're very much like Boca Juniors this season. They're undefeated so far.
No, they're not underrated. Like you already know they're going to be doing good. Like look at this. We've got Doc Hudson, owner of the league, pretty much like trash. Like he like insists on passing the ball. Like I'm pretty sure he's like too dumb to pass. Like he just hogs. Like we got Julian Amador. Like kid's trash, but he's got an A class. And then like and that's just another kid who bum likes the league. We got Nevisic. Like I don't even know why he still plays, dog. And then like Domo, gotta give respect to Domo. Like he can carry their team, but you know, like yeah, I'm not really seeing much, boys.
Alrighty, well, that's my top RIFA teams for this season. Is there any team that you would like to
top
go?
RIFA teams?
Yeah,
I don't know. My top RIFA team is Boca Juniors.
Boca Juniors, no one else.
No one else.
All right, anything to add, Wally? Well, Celtic. Let's talk about Celtic this weekend. How do you?
Is that the team we're playing?
Yeah, that's the. Wait. We
No,
played Celtic. Fuck, my bad. Yeah, PSV. Let's talk about PSV.
PSV. All right. So Tuds and Penguin, like they're way out of their time. Like that's the only two players I really see.
That's a big statement. I have a question, Chris. Are you throwing shade at them?
I'm throwing shade at them.
Yeah, man, he's chatting base.
All I'm saying is like it may just be me. Because, like, looking at, like, me, Catalysttt, Risky, like, those guys been around, like, I don't know. Like, I'm sorry, but everyone's, like, kind of irrelevant to me. Really? Other than us three, like, kind of irrelevant.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if that's a tough thing to say, but...
Alrighty. Well,
I don't know if they don't like that. But, like,
give us your team of the week for game week 2, which was last week against... Well, yeah, you just give us the team of the week. Your team of the week for game week 2.
My team of the week? Well,
yeah.
Funny thing is that I didn't play. I didn't show up to the game in game week 2, so I don't really know who played. But I'd have to say, like, just like based off my knowledge, like obviously we got Risky in there, you know.
Oh yeah, it's very
Catalysttt. Like I think they can make up a team on their own, like just them two, eh? So. Like, we got them, and then, like, pretty much everyone else that played for our team, I'd say, because we're by far the best team.
Shakhtar's undefeated, too.
Let me look at some Shakhtar. Let's look at them. All right, Bill's far overrated. He's another player. I don't know why he still plays. Like, literally, like, too slow to make a pass. Like, he just kind of runs around in circles out there. I don't know what the kid's doing. Mm-hmm. He's another one of those RIFA little kids. Like, he kind of bum likes the league, you know? I don't know.
All right, well...
I don't know if I'm a little too harsh here, but that's just my opinion, boys.
All right, well, let's just say if you had to project the top 3 RIFA teams right now, can you give us your top 3?
Top 3?
Yes.
All right, so number 1, we're going with Boca Juniors.
Okay.
Number 2, we're going with...
Boca Juniors.
Number 2, we're going with Besiktas.
Besiktas.
And...
Okay.
Wait, who'd we play in game week 2, sorry?
Porto.
Number 3, we're going with Porto, and like the thing is, like we've already beaten out the number 2 and number 3 teams, so like we've already beaten Porto and Besiktas, so like really there's no other competition, if you know what I mean.
Wait. So you're saying that are you ignoring all the other teams?
Yeah. All the let's just say all the other teams are pretty irrelevant at this stage. You know,
Alrighty,
like
well.
we're top of our pool here. Like there's no one competing with us, and like really,
Alrighty.
I don't know if it's even worth talking about. Like the league owners know we're gonna win the league, no matter how much they want to decline it. Like I know me and Manu are probably gonna get kicked out for some reason. Doc will make up some reason because like we kind of talk trash about his league, and like he'll probably like fucking like say blasphemy or something. But like we'll keep going strong until then. I'll score another 4 goals in my next game.
Alrighty. Well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you, Zach McMuffin, for recording, and see you next episode.
Bye.
See you,
Cut.
boys.